morning everyone, Scott here. We're live here in Tecumseh, Michigan, and it's a beautiful late September morning here. Although it's a little bit warm, but at the same time it's, I'd say, seasonably warm. But we're right here in the downtown area. We're right along M50. Actually only about several miles south of Clinton, Michigan, actually where I did a video back during February of this year, where it was a bunch of snow on the ground. Yeah, it was back in February, yeah. But it's a beautiful downtown area. Quite a bit of people out and about today. But yeah, Tecumseh's been around since about like 1824, when settlers from Jefferson County, New York, came over. And then during the early days of Lenawee County, this Tecumseh actually used to be the county seat. However, in 1838, it actually moved to nearby Adrian, which is about another several miles southwest of here. And actually, I'm going to be going there in another video, actually later today. But yeah, what's pretty cool about this little intersection right here, this is like the main downtown center, is you actually have a railroad crossing literally right at the intersection. Well, it doesn't go like through the middle of it, but pretty darn close, I'd say. Not too often you see this. I know in Wixom, Michigan, which is in the Detroit metro area, there's a railroad track that goes like diagonally through an intersection there. But anyway, we'll take a look around the downtown and check out a couple parks in here today. But first I need to cross before that light turns red. But you just gotta love these small downtowns, as I always say. See all the local businesses, artisanal cheeses. That sounds really good right now. British pantry, huh? Bringing English tea, or actually British tea, over to the States. Yeah, pretty nice in here. I got a lot of people around here. Huh, I got a bakery over here. Yeah, I think all those people are just waiting outside of Levinson Bakery. It's like I looked inside there really quick. Very huge crowd. Almost reminded me of Mike's Pastry in the north side of Boston when I went there with my friends 2.5 years ago. And got your every small Michigan city has its own antique shop. And at the same time, it's old share of old buildings too. The Mills block, 1881. How about that? Oh wow, this is really cool. Looks like a fish made out of bike parts or boat parts. Yeah, really great to see a lot of people out going for a little, either a walk or doing some shopping or window shopping too, and getting pastries or anything, basically anything that tastes great at a local bakery. But yeah, although technically we had the first day of fall just a couple days ago, yeah, the leaves really don't start really changing colors until, especially down in southern Michigan, until like mid-October. Although, if it gets cold enough early, maybe a little bit sooner. Up in northern Michigan, though, leaves turn colors a little bit earlier because it gets colder as you go north. It's gotten a little quieter as I've gone off M50. Yeah, it's going along the railroad tracks, and but yeah, there's a lot of free parking lots in Tecumseh. Like, there's one right there, there's another one over there, and there's two more on the other side of M50. So yeah, I don't get to show this part of like a small city too often, but I actually walking in a little residential area right now. Well, technically I'm only a block north of M50, but what's nice about a lot of these smaller Michigan cities, there's a lot of historic houses. Yeah, that's just pretty peaceful. You can see a squirrel climb up a tree right there. Or going under a car. Huh. And we got a beautiful church over there. I'm actually gonna head over there next. Just gotta take that little street coming up south back toward M50. But until then, just admiring some of the nice houses in here. Oh, and I think here's a nice one right here too. Very nice. And there's the front. It's the first the First Presbyterian Church. Very beautiful. Yeah, as you can tell, we're just pretty much just a couple blocks west of where we start today's video, and even right on M50, there's a lot of beautiful homes. Yeah, take a look at that one over there. Although you can't really see it too well with the trees, but that's a very nice house. Just diagonally from the First Presbyterian Church, there's a public library. Tecumseh Carnegie Preservation League. Pretty cool. And it actually got a little exhibit in front. Little sign actually says it's the Wood Muses. Or Wood Muse. Or it could be Wood Muses because there's several. Yeah, pretty cool. And as I was coming into Tecumseh today, it's like I was, especially right along in here, I was seeing a lot of very nice nice houses in here. Yeah, I'm definitely quite impressed. But yeah, Tecumseh is a very beautiful, very small city. I'm gonna head back in the downtown really quick before heading to a couple of parks. And we're coming back into downtown, but just another block, and then we back to where we started. So although there's no really a farmer's market, there's a tiny one right here. They're selling some flowers and some plants right there. So that's pretty cool. All right, but coming up next, we're gonna head over to the Tecumseh City Park. Yeah. And we made to Tecumseh City Park, and as you can tell, it's very, very empty here today. but regardless, we do have a kids play area, and got swing set over there. Got picnic areas over there, and then although you can't really actually, let me get over here a little bit. You got a volleyball net. In the wintertime, actually got that looks like a pretty nice sledding hill. And then yeah, if we come over here, we actually have a little, looks like we have a little pond over here, and as a matter of fact, this is actually a swimming area. Although we're getting to the time of the year where people are probably not going to be going swimming probably for the rest of the year. But yeah, it looks very peaceful in here. Even the pond itself is very, very quiet. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of clouds that are settling in a little bit, but this thing was supposed to do that anyway. It's supposed to be like partly cloudy today. So anyway, before I close out today's video, we're going to go over to another little small park that's over by the River Raisin. And we've made it at last to another park. We're here on the east side of Tecumseh, and we got a beautiful lake right there. You actually can do canoe and kayak rentals. See somebody out on a... That's probably a kayak. Either a kayak... It looks more like a kayak than a canoe. And got some tennis courts down there, and actually got a nice little trail that we can go on really quick. This will take us over to the River Raisin. Well, technically, this lake is a part of the River Raisin, because the river actually comes from that gap over there, flows into this little lake, and then there's a small dam that's over here. The River Raisin continues down toward Adrian, although more like in the east side of that city, and it continues its way down toward Dundee and Monroe. But yeah, as you can tell, it's getting a little breezy right now, and the sun actually is trying to come out a little bit again. Got a little play area in here too, so a lot of great parks here in Tecumseh. Yeah, I'm only showing a little bit of this trail, but this trail does go quite a bit of a ways along the River Raisin, go that way. And yep, here we've made it to a little small dam. Yep, here we are. A couple big drop-offs right there. Then yeah, it looks like we can get down and get closer to the river. And unfortunately, you can't really get a good view of the dam unless you're literally in the river. Yep, we got the River Raisin right here. Looks quite beautiful. Yeah, you can see the kind of like the drop off though. There's got a guy fishing over there. But yeah, but Tecumseh has quite a bit to offer here. We got a great downtown area, and also a lot of great small shops, and including that bakery, and also a lot of great small parks, including the two that I've showed off, including Tecumseh City Park, as well as the park right along in here, just right here over at the lake, and then right here along the River Raisin. So thank you for watching today's video here in Tecumseh, Michigan, and this is Scott signing out.